So hello, we're here at Edinburgh. We're going to do a quick flight to Fife, just about 10-12 minutes away, using SkyDemon on the iPad, which I've linked with a little piece of software to Flight Simulator 2020. So let's just have a quick look. So if we click, let's just record my screen. Okay, so here we are in SkyDemon. So if I click on route and then click create route, let's make one. So we'll start at Edinburgh and we'll fly to Fife. If we click on create route, it will just create a route in a straight line. Now that's not realistic. We need to fly via the Kelty VFR lane by Kelty visual reference point. So if we create a route like this, we'll go towards Forth Road Bridge, North Tower, then towards Kelty, and then direct to Fife. And let's also just look at route flight details, and we'll put cruising level as 1500 feet. Okay, so to link this in with Flight Simulator, we just need to click on Go Flying and then use X-Plane. It says waiting for simulator. Now, if that isn't working, then I might need to start the little piece of software that links between the two. So give me 1 second. Here we go. So run as administrator. Right, and then now you'll see that we are positioned in SkyDemon. So let's just speak to ground. We'll get the ATIS first. Okay, put the yoke over here. Right, so ATIS is 13135. We'll just tune this in, pick this up.
Runway in use 24, transition level, flight level 70, surface winds 200 degrees 7 knots, visibility 10 kilometers or more, view at 1,700 feet, overcast 4,200 feet, temperature +14, dew point +11, QNH 1022. Ground is open, departing aircraft make initial contact on frequency 121.750. Acknowledge receipt of information hotel. And advise aircraft type on first contact. Right,
let's tune in ground 121.750.
Edinburgh.
For 1 via Papa Alpha. Top G.
Right, let's call up ground. Ground, good afternoon. It's Golf Sierra November Kilo Yankee.
Golf Sierra November Kilo Yankee, Edinburgh ground. Good afternoon. Pass your message.
Golf Sierra November Kilo Yankee is a Trilander on the GA apron. Information Hotel QNH 1022 requesting engine start to VFR to Fife. Let's get this all set up.
Golf Sierra November Kilo Yankee, roger. You cleared to exit the Edinburgh control zone via the Kelty lane, not above altitude 2,000 feet, VFR, QNH 1022, squawk 0430.
Roger, clear to leave the zone via the Kelty lane, not above 2,000 feet, VFR on 1022 and squawking 0430, Golf Sierra November Kilo Yankee.
Golf Kilo Yankee, correct. Hold position, start approved.
Start approved, Golf Kilo Yankee. Okay, so I've set the transponder, or the transponder's still off. Let's put it on standby. Right, let's get fuel pumps on. Mags on. Let's start an isolation switch and these two lights. And let's start the rear engine. Okay, right mag, right engine. Right mag and left engine. Right mag. Close this window as well.
Top G, nothing further. Monarch Unicom 122 decimal 8. Enjoy your flight.
Thank you very much. Unicom 122 decimal 8. Top G.
Fuel pumps
Charlie
off.
14 Golf Tango, pass your message.
Right, so we can see on SkyDemon.
Charlie 14 Golf Tango at and 211 requesting VFR clearance.
See all the taxiways and holding points, which is fantastic. Let's get the panel lights on as well.
Yeah, Charlie 14 Golf Tango, roger. Say again the aircraft type.
PA28 Papa.
Okay, so I'll just log engine start here. That starts the timer. So I'll just wait for this guy to be called up.
Yeah, Charlie 14 Golf Tango, roger. Hold position, your startup is approved.
Startup approved, hold position. For Charlie 14 Golf Tango.
Golf Kilo Yankee is ready for taxi.
Golf Kilo Yankee, taxi holding point Charlie 1, runway 24 via Hotel, Mike, Lima and Charlie.
Roger, clear the taxi to hold Charlie 1 for 24 via Hotel, Mike, Lima and Charlie, Golf Kilo Yankee. Okay, so let's check around. Yeah, all looks good, and let's start our taxi. In fact, I'm going the long way around here. Oops.
Ground Charlie 14 Golf Tango requesting push back stand 211.
So I can see
Charlie 14 Golf Tango, stand 211.
here that I'm on Hotel, and we know that I need to go to Mike next.
Stand 211 Charlie 14 Golf Tango.
So let's look for the symbol for Mike. Well, we don't even need to do that because we can see it on SkyDemon. So here, this must be Mike. So we'll carry on up here. So we'll just do a couple of checks on our route, on our taxi, or there's someone taking off or landing. Okay, that was just checking for dead cut. Let's put the fuel pumps back on. Okay, so my map will move now, and I know that I need to shimmy over onto Mike, and so it's Lima. I should have started my... Oh no, my off blocks time started automatically when it sends me move, which is cool. Right, so Mike is here, now it should need to do a little shimmy onto Lima. Let's have a look. Yeah, so go up here. Right, let's get carb heat on for 30 seconds. And Charlie will be directly ahead of us. So we're on Lima now. Okay, Charlie dead ahead. And hold Charlie 1. That's what we need. So it's the... So, not this yellow line, but this proper holding point here.
Golf Kilo Yankee, there's no further ATC. Squawk 7000, frequency change approved.
Roger, squawking 7000, and thanks for your help, Golf Kilo Yankee. Okay, so we'll just need to use Unicom now. I've tuned in this. Let's get carb heat cold. Landing lights can come on. Fuel pumps are on. Rear engine power failure switch is on. Right, let's tune Unicom. Okay, I can't actually see anyone on the approach. Edinburgh traffic, Golf Sierra November Kilo Yankees at hold Charlie 1. If there's no one on approach, I'm going to line up for departure runway 24, right turn out to VFR. So that'll give someone a chance to speak. Can't see anyone. Yeah, I'm doing my best to look, and I honestly can't see anyone, so it should be fine. Right, everything's ready for... Oh, no, we need one stage of flaps, and let's do full and free control check. So, Edinburgh traffic, Golf Kilo Yankees departing runway 24, right turn out VFR, not about 2,000 feet. Let's go full power. Just automatically zoomed out on SkyDemon. Looking for 80 knots, holding straight. There's 80 knots and rotate. climb between about 90 and 100. Okay, 200 feet above, flaps can come up. Rear engine power failure switch light is off, and we'll get power back to 25 inches and 2,500 RPM. Okay, more than 500 above now. Let's do our right turn. So now looking at SkyDemon, we can see where we are at the moment, overhead Edinburgh Airfield, and our next nav point will be at 4th Road Bridge North, and the pink line does the track. Looking at the compass, it tells us the heading to steer. It's saying north 000 to get the track, or 002 now. So that's about here, and we can see 4th Bridge in front of us, so that is correct. And we're all lined up now. We can also see our climb trajectory and the terrain clearance that's going to be in front of us. So let's level off now. Power back to 23 and 2,300 RPM. Fuel pumps can come off, and the landing lights will come off. Okay, so we'll stay roughly about 1,500 feet-ish. Let's retrim. So it's saying now, yeah, let's just zoom in a little bit here. So we can see all the airspace restrictions. We can see there's a restricted zone over there. That's Rosyth Harbour. Right, let's lean to mixtures now. We'll just do it roughly. So we're now up the VRP lane. Let's just see if we can see any traffic. And we can't, so that's all good. So it's saying next is Kelty, and it's giving me a heading steer of about 004. But what we'll do is we'll stick to the right hand side of the motorway. The Kelty VFR lane prefers you to keep the motorway on your left, so that traffic coming in the opposite direction will miss you as well. So you can see the big Amazon depot here. Just climbing a little bit, I'll get myself leveled off again. Yeah, the big Amazon depot is there, and there's the motorway just to the right of it, so we'll just keep that on to our left. Okay, so we can see now on SkyDemon that we're a bit right of track, but that's fine because it's that's also giving me a warning about the glider site, Port Moke, near Loch Leven. It's about just under 8 miles away, so it's basically saying watch out for that, watch out for gliders. Okay. So, heading now towards Kingseat. You can see Loch Fitty up there. Let's just have a look over Dunfermline. So there's a Fife Leisure Park with lots of eating places and a cinema. There's Halbeath, there's Asda, and there's Pets at Home. Okay, so because we are not being controlled at the moment, I'm going to do a left-hand orbit over Kingseat because it's a lovely little village. Okay, let's do this now. So we'll come over Loch Fitty as well, so 1900 feet. We were cleared not above 2000 feet, so we need to watch that height. Just Cuddy House Road there. Okay, altitude down to 1700, that's nice. Kingseat Village. Right, let's come back around. Let's try a steep turn. Okay, 1500 feet, watching the height. We're losing a bit of height here. Here we are, over Kingseat. Let's head down the Cuddy House Road. Okay, here we come. It's Cuddy House Road. There's the wind turbine. Head off towards Cowdenbeath. In fact, well, let's head towards Kelty. Oh, gas flare. Oh, look at this, gas flare in 2.3 nautical miles. So that'll be from the Mossmoran gas thingy bob.
Charlie 1 Golf Tango is departing runway 24.
Right, head towards Kelty VRP. So if we watch the screen now, it will tell us when to turn. It's saying 069, so it should tell us when to turn right at the VRP towards Fife. Okay, we're now just approaching Kelty, overhead Kelty, so let's see what it says. So will it tell us? In fact, it didn't tell us, so we'll just turn anyway. Okay, I need to watch out for a port smoke winch launching. And this is, what's this called? Right, so that's Bernarty Hill there. Right, well, wind turbine in 2.2 miles. Okay, so we need a heading of about 063. Now what I can do now, let's just look at the weather on here. So weather, it shows me the current METARs and TAFs. It doesn't show me Fife because Fife is a smaller airfield, doesn't have its own weather observations. Let's look at airfields. We can look at Fife here, we can get information about the approaches, we can get all the frequencies. Okay, so let's click on here now, do make approach, and we'll choose runway 24 and we'll do a left-hand downwind. Okay, so it's giving me a little heading now. So I'm going to get the carb heat on now. See if we can see the field. So right, head in this direction. So carb heat, we'll set 30 seconds timer. Let's get mixtures fully rich now. And if we look on the map now, we actually have a circuit. So let's drawn out, so let's just head this way a little bit. Okay, fuel pumps can come on, as can landing lights. Oops. Oh. Okay, we need to watch for parachutists. So the field is over here. So we're roughly in the circuit. It's got a strange shape of circuit here, so let's get power right back. Carb heat can come cold. Get speed back to 110, then we can lower our flaps. And we'll give a quick call. 5 traffic, Golf Sierra November Kilo Yankee is approaching the left-hand downwind from runway 24, visual approach. Okay, field is over there. Okay. Okay, first stage of flap. We have enough fuel, brakes are off, undercarriage is down, mixtures are rich, prop will come full forward in a second. Okay, we're a bit high now, let's get second stage of flap. In fact, we're very high. Okay, let's head now towards the golf course because we're not allowed to fly over this town. So we can kind of come over this edge here. In fact, we've come a little bit wide there. Apologies, noise abatement broken. 5 traffic, Golf Kilo Yankee is finals runway 24 to land. Okay. Oh, what's going on here? Okay, so let's get prop full forward. Okay, a little bit low. Back on track. Okay, let's go to idle and let's sling it on down. Flare, flare, flare. And brakes, full brakes. Excellent. Let's do a wee backtrack. 5 traffic, Golf Kilo Yankee is backtracking runway 24 to the parking. So if we now zoom in, we can see all the taxiways and everything, parking, so it's really good. So at the moment I'm on a free trial of SkyDemon, which lets you use it for 30 days, for 30 minutes at a time, and then once you finish the 30 minutes you have to wait another 10 minutes before you can use it. Let's get fuel pumps off and let's get flaps up. Okay, and when we leave the runway, oh, here we have a marshaller here, which is cool. So now we can put the landing lights off. Okay, let's try and get near the sky and stop. Oh, there we go. Well, thank you for joining me on this flight. I hope you enjoyed that. You can see the flight time is automatically stopped at 11:34. Block's time is automatically stopped as well. So yeah, this is really good. I will use this a lot more often. I'm considering subscribing. It's not the cheapest thing, but it's really cool for VFR in the UK and in France, and let's see where else. Yeah, France, Belgium, Netherlands, UK, and unfortunately that's all it covers. Or does it cover Norway? No, it doesn't. It covers Ireland as well. So yeah, so that's more than good enough for the kind of VFR flying I'd like to do. So thanks for watching, and please consider subscribing and liking.